The downward motion. 2-0 the scrums, 3-0 the scrums Parramatta's way. Ed's doing a great job for Parramatta. Crowd buzzing here, good crowd at Cumberland. Hunt running from dummy half and he's got himself right through. It's a try. Oh, beautiful tackle there. Steve Mortimer came across and picked off Patterson. Edge. So Sterling's juggled it, lost it behind him, but managed to catch it again before it hit the ground. A bit concerned about it. Cutler's a bit groggy. Steve Mortimer. Gary Hughes, the little dummy. Edge rides him to the ground. Piggyback. Robinson. A real tearaway, this fella. Steve Mortimer. Gary Hughes. Smith. Beautiful pass. Lee Pomfret. Going to run out of pace. Gets it to Mortimer. Away to Steve Mortimer. They won't catch the little fella. He's in. Is he? No, they've got to him. Only about a metre away. Magnificent bit of cover defence there by, I think, Glover, but it's a try. No, it's not. The referee has disallowed it. He's called it tackle. Let's see it again. Referee, well, he was over, of course, and got the ball down. The referee called 6 tackles.
The Beaton just pointing out that Eric Graff covered 2 players, then 2 tackles in that attacking move of Canterbury's.
Parramatta have come up with the ball through Edge, out to Hunt, out to Levy, unloaded. Now it's out to Growth. This fella can run. Watch him go now. It's Peter Mortimer coming at him. He's not going to get there. Guerin's coming across. Guerin gets to him. And he's in a touch. Oh, sensational football. They've gone 110 metres from one corner diagonally to the other within the space of 30 seconds. Incredible football. See it again. A yard or 2 and pace on Pomfret, though, wouldn't you think?
Yes, probably, you're right.
Scrum win to Canterbury.
And that passage of play, Rex, magnificent stuff from both wingers. A lot of credit to Steve Guerin to get across and save that try.
Passing in the Canterbury three-quarter line. That's number 3, Chris Mortimer, making great inroads. Got a pass away to Cutler's forward, and it's a penalty. The referee has called forward. See it again. That'll be spoken about. He's been walked for descent another 10 metres, but let's see the pass again. This is the way it happened. Gary Hughes, beautifully picked up, out to Chris Mortimer. This pass as he was almost on the ground. Look at this. Oh, there it was. It's been pulled back. With his lack of sheer pace, can make so much ground in a run. Up goes the bomb from Steve Mortimer. Hunt will stand his ground and take that, no pressure. He's in the end goal, and he's now out of it. Righto, Barry.
Yes, Arthur, and one further question. Every game I've seen you play this year, you've been a dominating force on the field. We'll just wait and see what happens here, Arthur.
Peter Sterling. You think they'd knock up for a while? Every time you cross to something, they're doing something exciting. And oh, look at this, out to Platts. Platts looking for support, but he submerged under the defence there.
As many games as I possibly can. Listen, let's face it, you know, my fitness is not all that great, and I rely on match practice.
All right, that was Barry Ross with Arthur Beetson, one of Australia's all-time greats. And we're back to a sensational game of football. Only 2 points in it at the moment. Parramatta 1 penalty goal. We could have had 6 tries. We could have had 6 tries, and they've just been stopped through sensational defence. It's been exhilarating. Here's Robinson, busted it right up the middle. He's still going, still going. A long lob pass out there to English, the hooker. He's got it away to Cutler. Cutler has to go the other way. The defence was moving on Guerin. He did the right thing, really. Now, if they go right, here's Mark Hughes, gets a pass away to English, back to Gary Hughes. Look at this Cutler. And Cutler's tackled only about 3 metres out. It's incredible football. Cheer when it was announced over the PA here at Cumberland. Lou Platts taking a power of pulling down. He's on the quarter. Sterling. Win. Standing a lot deeper and coming on the burst. Well, they finally built him to the ground. Sterling. O'Reilly. There's a pass on to Patterson. Now to Growth, who's put down about 20 metres out from the Canterbury line. Edge. Sterling. Gerard. Oh, the pass has gone astray. It was there to be taken. Robinson has it. That was a bad pass. Knock on. That could have been a try at the other end of the field if that pass had gone to hand. Robinson's pass a little bit misdirected. Steve Mortimer being told to get it in again. It's another scrum win. We'll have a look at this scrum situation. Sterling. Patterson. Away to win a lobbing pass out to Levy. Levy to Glover. He doesn't miss those. He loves them. Neville Glover. Who is against his experienced opponent, Stephen Edge. There's another scrum win to him. Good pass. Cutler with a beautiful pass out there. Here it comes out along to the Mortimers. He's calling Gearin inside. Does just that. Gearin goes over the tackle. Evades one. And sunk there through a Patterson tackle. Steve Mortimer. Gary Hughes. Graham Foe. English. Mark Hughes. Gary Hughes. Robinson. Finally swung to the ground. 10 metres his own side of halfway. The score again, 5-2. Parramatta's way. Moving the ball quickly along the line now. Smith. Beautiful pass. Cutler came onto it in a marvellous fashion, right on the burst. Well, there's a long throw out there. Back inside from Chris Mortimer to his brother Peter. There's Gary Hughes, the 5'8", jinking. Got to pass away nicely. Oh, they're throwing it around like a hot potato. Look at this stuff. Gearin. Oh, beautiful reverse pass. It's gone to Lee Pomfret, the wing three-quarter from the other side. And Hunt's put him down with a hard body check, and he's not real well. He's on the sideline, actually over the sideline. Complete enthusiast, this young fella. Gerard slowly to his feet. Edge. Hilditch. Pounds straight forward. They're about 30 metres out now from Canterbury's line. Edge. Sterling. Patterson. Beautiful. Platts away to Melrose. Melrose is in for the try. Good backing up there. He was right in position at the right moment, and that's a fine try. Big Lou Platts chimed in, busted the tackle. We'll be interested to see who's tackling two.
I would ask for everyone to assist here today in finding
Sterling gets it away from that scrum win by Parramatta to win.
This young fellow, 6 years of age, wearing blue stubbies and a yellow skivvy.
Hunt, the fullback's got himself right into the clear. Can he run? Can he run indeed? He's going beautifully. Mortimer's chasing him. Cutler's chasing him. He's going to run 70 metres and score. It's a great try. Yes, indeed. Neil Hunt, the replacement fullback for Gary Dowling, who had his debut for Australia today, gets the accolade from his teammates, and well they might. It was a classic bit of sprinting. Let's see. The penalties are 6-4 in Canterbury's favour. Mark Hughes. Little Steve Mortimer trying to electrify the team. He kicks it, goes straight to Glover. Glover comes at Mortimer. Mortimer comes at Glover rather, and hung to him like a limpet. Hilditch, captaining the Parramatta side today. Gerard, unloaded. It looked like a little knock on. The referee says play on. As Patterson's got it, he'll sprint to the line and score. I think the Canterbury side stopped. I'll swear that was a little knock on. Let's see it again. Maybe I'm not arguing Parramatta deserving a little bit of luck, but I think the entire Canterbury side stopped then. Don't have to get the line, just hem them in there against the sideline. They've only got one way to go, back to the open. Patterson's just performed the last 2 tackles. $16 points to 2. A dynamic first half. Sustained brilliance from both sides. And been all Parramatta in the second. Robinson pounds his way through one tackle, loses the ball backwards, fortunately for him. A bit of an overlap out here. If they move it wide, they do move it wide. It's gone to Mortimer. Upfield he comes streaming. Gets it in there to Folks. Folks away to Steve Mortimer. Used his blinding acceleration. Then back to Gary Hughes. But the pass has gone astray and Sterling's fallen on it. And one thinks of Sterling having to cover all that ground.
Perhaps the player to come off may be Graham Foe. Stephen Edge, and he ran the ball wide from the ruck, and Tony Melrose is over for another try, I believe. Jack Danzy ruled a double movement.
Is enveloping the Canterbury thrusts. They're just not able to make terribly much progress. Going a bit one out. Robinson ricochets off one defender. Gary Hughes back inside to Peter Mortimer. A couple of cutlers on the burst. And support. Oh, he'll go on and score. Will he? No, Grove's got him. Knocked the pass. It'll still be a try if it's played on. The referee's watching it carefully. Picked up. Now to Cutler. Play on. 6 to go. He's played right. There's a one-handed pass that's gone astray. Guerin has it. Guerin will go. Oh, he's fallen. The referee was quite right in his ruling there. That ball was knocked forward towards their own goal line by Parramatta. As Gary Hughes can't keep the ball alive. And Parramatta cover that up very well. With 5 minutes to go. Smith, the pass on the ground. Steve Mortimer picks it up. Gary Hughes, or Mark Hughes is it? It's a try. Mark Hughes, the scorer.
Yes, Mark Hughes beside the post.
Yes, well, that was after the thrustful play by Canterbury. And Parramatta still keeping the good, strong tackling rate up. Robinson at dummy half. Gary Hughes. Cutler. Steve Mortimer. The pass has gone astray. Parramatta have it through Hunt.
Ground attendants, please start moving around. Thank you.
Well, that's the end of the game, and I'm very thankful because I'm fed up with the PA announcer. It's been a great game of football, spoiled for a lot of people up here by constant and persistent PA announcements. 16 points to 5, 4 tries and 2 goals to the Parramatta side, and 1 try and 1 goal to Canterbury Bankstown.